Splinter. He's got his fist up in anger. Someone must have cut him off.
Yeah, road rage.
You know New York streets.
Gang, gang.
Ooh, here we go. What do we got here, Joe?
Listen, we got item number 81321. The TMNT Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Comic Adventures Heroes Series 2 Figure 4-Pack.
Rolls right off the tongue.
What a great name, Playmates. All right, so I pre-cut this a little bit to make it a little easier.
Honestly, some of these sets, especially these like Adventure Turtles comic sets,
the
coolest part of the set is the box.
The box, 110%.
So yeah, let's really look at this box before we get to these questionable figures.
All right, here we go. Get her out of here.
Let's
go. We got a van.
We got a dude right here on the side of this van.
Who's on your side?
That's my dog right there.
Oh, you got a nice blue Ray Filet.
Right.
With the green shirt, yellow V.
Yeah, he's looking fresh.
It looks like he's flying alongside the van. Didn't know he could fly.
And there's a silhouette of a man behind the wheel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, we know who that is. Let's turn around to the front.
There he is.
Splinter. He's got his fist up in anger. Someone must have cut him off.
Yeah, road rage.
You know New York streets. Other side, well, that was Donatello, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Donatello. With a brown belt.
Yeah.
With purple pads. Mm-hmm. You don't see that very often. And our man on the back here, Michelangelo.
Looking so cool.
This is a cool box.
It is a cool box.
There's another box that's a van too, right? I feel like we opened one and it was also a van.
Yes, there's been a few that
I
were
don't
van.
remember who was in it, but yeah.
Yeah, so this is Series 2. So these are the packs where they're kind of based on the comic book art.
Yes.
And that first 4-pack, I think, was April, Mondo Gecko, Raph, and Leo.
That's correct.
So between that pack and this pack, you get all 4 turtles and you get some of their buddies.
Not a bad deal, I suppose.
No, not a bad deal. I think I ended up picking up this pack on Amazon. It was on sale at some point for so cheap I couldn't say no.
I think I was right there with you on a couple of them.
Right. So it's like, let's buy it. Let's open it. Let's review it 1 year later.
Right. It's better late than never. We love our turtles here. Okay. I mean, look at that robe. We got Master Splinter here.
Let's go. Let's see.
That white trim is very unique.
It is. I don't hate it. He looks pretty cool.
It definitely makes him stand out a little bit, compared to all the other Splinters.
Yeah, so this is supposed to mimic that comic book style art. Give him that nice white trim on there, I suppose.
I guess, but in the original comics, it was black and white, so I mean, you wouldn't even know that he had white trim, honestly. But yeah, your regular Splinter weapons, you got the bow and arrow, you got his shank inside the cane, couple throwing stars. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of this style card back that Playmates did for a little while.
Yeah.
The turtles look cool. The logo, obviously the logo is classic. It's this lower half that I don't love.
Yeah, I get it. Yep. This just doesn't scream nostalgia at all.
No, not at all. But Splinter looks all right. He looks cool.
It's their way to use the same exact card for everybody.
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
The only thing unique to Splinter is this little gimmick inside the bubble.
Cardboard insert. Yeah. Otherwise, you're cutting costs on the cardboard.
Yeah.
Your basic story, just like the vintage, laid out a little bit different. And then everyone in the wave.
Yeah. 2 turtles and 2 allies. Master Splinter, gotta love him.
Master Splinter. Next up, Donatello does machines. He is a bright green.
He is.
Coming out of here.
And he is not vintage. That's the thing about these sets.
Yeah.
The Ray Filet that's coming and Splinter are just, a re-release of the figure from back in the day.
They straight up.
This is like 2014 version.
Yeah,
Playmates.
different mold, yeah.
I mean, look, movable elbows, knees, shoulders. Like, this is,
right.
This figure came out decades after the others.
And yeah, like you said, it's the same exact back.
Yeah, so kind of weird. You're getting 4 figures. 2 of them are dated in articulation, and 2 of them are modern, and you got to somehow make them fit together in the universe. They are what they are.
They are what they are. Playmates is like, let's throw it together. We got it.
Yeah.
Let's reuse it. He only comes with 1 weapon, which is kind of odd for a Ninja Turtle.
He used all that money on his paint apps.
Right. Super bright green. I like my Donnie's brown. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Give me a brown Donatello.
There I was, on safari in deepest Africa with King Lionheart, mutant king of the jungle, and Dr. L, a very heavy dude. When out of nowhere comes Anthrax, the one-man lynch mob. Things weren't going too well, okay? So I called in some reinforcements. Monty Moose, the moose-faced mutant who always gets his man. And once again, the world is safe for picnics. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Pass the peanut butter.
Next up, good old Michelangelo. Same shade of green? Slightly different?
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
I mean, it looks like the same exact body.
Yeah, it is the same
Exact body.
Yeah, the only difference is the head and the paint.
Yeah, Mikey comes with 2 nunchucks, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a whole lot you can say. Like you said, it is what it is. Gotten these before, and you're getting them again.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's the best figure in the box.
This is the star of the show.
Yeah, if he can be called a star.
The star of this show.
It's fun to see Ray Filet in a different colorway, I suppose.
I'm digging blue Ray Filet, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool. You got his little stingray gun and his sidekick buddy.
Yep.
And the starfish is there too.
Yeah, so he's cool. Just a different look from my man Ray Filet.
Right, so you're definitely buying this for the Ray.
Sure.
If you wanted your Ray Filet blue.
Mm-hmm. Got all 4 of these dogs.
As much as we can here.
We got Mikey, Donnie, Ray, and the man behind the wheel, Splinter himself.
Letting the old man drive the van. I don't hate it.
You don't love it either.
I don't hate it, but I'm not dying to have it. I dig the Ray Filet. I think that's my favorite. Obviously, that's gonna be everyone's favorite.
For sure.
I don't need those. Get yourself a vintage Splinter. Don't mess with this thing.
Yeah, Splinter. My Splinter does not have white trim. Okay.
No, but I mean, if you're a completist and you like these 4 packs and you grabbed it super cheap, then really you can't complain.
Yep, for sure. Can't complain.
But that's it. Turtle power.
Hi everybody, Tim Kitzrow with you, the original voice of NBA Jam and NFL Blitz, and you are listening to the Time Blaster Toycast. Boom shakalaka!